Hello, beautiful people. It's me, Maria, your German girl navigating here in the Naija world. Thank you for watching me again. If you don't know me, we just moved to Nigeria. I'm German, my husband is Nigerian, and well, our kids are beautiful cappuccino kids, obviously. Today's topic is a very nice, funny, and intense one: house helps, nannies, and why we don't have one. So relax, grab a drink, and let's dive in. Honestly, when I heard, hey, a 3 weeks midterm break, I was thinking, no school, kids at home, and we don't have any. And we're just enjoying our routines without the kids, like the times without the kids and the times and morning and evenings and weekends with the kids. I was like, okay, maybe it's worth to think about it. But let me explain why we actually don't have that culture in Germany, and that's why our decision is like this. In Germany, house helps are basically non-existing. Like, also imagine what you have to pay. You have to pay like maybe 20 euros an hour, and that is 40,000 naira. But we're talking about an hour. So sum it up, then you know why they don't have it. Celebrities have it, yes, but we're not there. So in our culture, growing up in Germany, we don't have it. We are thinking, hey, it's our house, so we take care of it. The kids have to clean their own rooms. The parents are cooking, cleaning, laundry, like everything. Um, so I'm very used to all this doing myself and not having a household. So what I do is clean, of course, raise the kids, cook, do the laundry, fix the furniture here, wear myself, and design a bunk bed, as in the last video. Thank you for watching. So you see, this is our culture, this is where I come from, and that's why we don't really have it. So when I arrived here and got to know some people, saw how people are running their lives, they have a cook, they have a house help, they have a driver, they have a nanny, at least one. It depends on the amount of kids they have. It's like, wow, they have a lot of people in the house. I was like shocked. I was really shocked because for myself, this is something that I really can't imagine. Somebody being in your house, touching your stuff, seeing your mess. I mean, everybody of us has a little bit messy situations, of course. I mean, we are tidy people, but you know what I mean, like it's your privacy. And I felt really like I can't do this. I like my privacy. I like my order. I cannot risk this, to be honest. And you hear so many stories, like they run away, they steal, and they do much worse stuff. So for me, it's a shock, and I can't do this. I can't, like, in my heart, my German heart said, no, Maria, you can't do this. Just keep on doing what you have been doing all the way. Of course, I also came to understand that Nigeria has a bit of different challenges. I mean, look at our house, it's big. In Germany, we have a 2 bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. Here we have 2 stories, 5 bathrooms, a really big kitchen, 2 sitting areas, 4 bedrooms, and a small garden, and like there's a lot to clean. There's a lot of challenges. So I understand that alone the how you live is more challenging. And also, most of the time, you have extended family at home. You are not just a family of 4 or 5, I mean, depending on the amount of kids you have. So, running a Nigerian household is really a lot more challenging than I'm used to from Germany, because I'm just like my husband, me, and the kids. So, and 1 bathroom and 1 kitchen. So it's really like far less to clean and far less to also furnish and maintain. Like that's one of the facts, right? So I'm thinking it's okay, like if a Nigerian family has house helps and all those people and staff, it's totally fine. It's a blessing help for most of the families here. And also in Germany, if you don't have, it's okay too. Of course, sometimes we have our moments where I was thinking, oh, why don't we have just somebody? Let me relax on the couch. Don't we have somebody that can do all the time? Especially when we're thinking of every 10 minutes, Mommy, I need to wee wee. Mommy, I need to kaki kaki. Mommy here, mommy there. You think like, we just haven't nanny, like at least a bit. But then I think, okay, no. First of all, as I said before, the privacy is a big thing that I really can't live with. And secondly, also, I like to make our kids aware that they need to grow in independency. Like they need to take care of their things. I mean, they're small at the moment, and they will grow older. But you can see it already in Charlotte. I mean, she's 4. She is trying to broom. Christopher is urgently like he wants to help with cooking and cleaning in the kitchen. So that is beautiful. They're making their own beds. I mean, they're on it, and this is something that I really want to teach them. And this is what I'm a bit afraid for my own decision, or for our own decision, that they don't really learn it, in case we have all these people that are doing that. So different cultures, right? Different decisions, and that's totally okay. So I feel kind of doing all this. So many people ask me, "Oh, you must be a super mommy." I had it on the moms, school moms WhatsApp channel. They were saying, "Oh, you're a super mom. You don't have a nanny. You don't have a household." And I feel very proud that we're doing it. Like I feel it's my responsibility, it's my task to do it, and I feel very proud doing these things, like running everything on myself, being independent from other people, on my own time schedule as well. That is really, really makes me proud that I'm building this with my own hands and my own routines, obviously. If we are in the morning, we are getting up, like if it's a school day, right? The weekend is always a bit different and a bit more lazy. So on a school day, when I wake up a bit later, then I start taking a shower, dressing up, and listening to my morning affirmations, so that I set my mindset already. This day is going to be my day, because it takes a lot of motivation to get up in the morning, especially because we are having the whole night with 3 kids. It's like, Mommy, I need something. Like nobody, even if you had 3 nannies, nobody does the night shift, right? So this is still something to do for you. So anyway, then I usually start with the oldest one, waking him up, showering him, brushing teeth, putting the uniform except the formal shirt, just the sleeve, um, and sending him down for breakfast. And then I take the next one, either Charlotte or Maxi. It depends a bit. Charlotte normally is the long sleeping girl, like Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, she's our drama queen anyway. So it depends a bit how the night was, whom I wake up first. But basically, in the end, both are dressed except for the top shirt, going down for breakfast. Then I make the bed. This is really important, guys. If you don't make your bed in the morning, please start doing it, because that contributes a lot to your mindset towards the day. So we start making the beds, the kids and our bed, and then I come down, help with the remaining, like actually putting everything to the school bags, as like filling up the water bottles, seeing that everything is clean. Maybe in the evening before, I haven't seen something from the homework or something. So just to make sure that the bags are perfect, then we put the oil and the brushing on the kids, the formal shirts, the shoes, and off we go with the car, dropping them at school. And this is like our halo moment for my husband and me, because until then everything is super tight and super busy, and then it gets really relaxed. So when we come back, normally I have my coffee, we're having either a light breakfast and then I do my exercise, or the other way around. First exercise and then a more like a brunch thing with beans and bread and what Naija is normally doing for breakfast. We do as well, of course, too. And then my husband and me, after, of course, cleaning, like you have to clean the kitchen, you have to clean most probably the surrounding, because when the kids have breakfast, they're already in their own bubble, right? Na, 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 na. Food everywhere. So yeah, so you definitely have to clean when you're back, and then we have like good 3 to 4 hours where my husband and me, we can work. So I either do my YouTube videos for you guys, or I do my business coachings, preparing my business plan at the moment, and doing some other stuff. So that is really, really exciting and our precious time. And when it clocks 5, well, this is when we have to get the kids. When they arrive home, get off the uniform, give them some small snacks until they're doing it, until we have the dinner prepared. Then I check normally, okay, if they have homework, we are doing this each by one, like they can't do all the 3 of them on the table. No, that would be a Valhalla. So no. So then they can actually go, okay, they watch TV, the cartoons, and the other ones are doing the homework. Well, and once dinner settles in, once it's 7 or 7:30, they're ready for evening shower. They're ready to brush their teeth again. Then we put them to bed, and normally, yeah, well, what can I say? We normally sleep off with them, but not until like maybe by 9 o'clock or 9:30. We have some time together. Like we either watch a movie or have some small talk. Yes, and it's really nice in the evening until maybe 11. This is when we usually sleep as well. During the midterm break, it was a bit different because of all the hectic during the day. I postponed my working hours into the night, so I would only sleep like maybe midnight or something. So yeah. So Thursdays is the cleaning day here. So I do the laundry, and meanwhile I clean everything, like the 5 bathrooms. um, the kitchen. Before I go to bed, I I have to make sure that the kitchen is clean, because we are spraying all the time for cockroaches, mouses. Oh my goodness, it's a hot country. So what can you expect? We have a lot. We actually had a little mouse here that actually bite its way through the insect net. So now we are closing all the windows. So yeah, that is part of our routines, and that makes it so easy for us to actually manage well. In the end, every family is different. In Nigeria, many families have the blessing of having households, and that's okay. In Germany, we're doing it ourselves, and that's also okay. There's no right or wrong, just differences. So, my lovely viewers, how is it for you? Are you having a house help? How are you managing your daily routines? Let me know. Let me know your stories. I always so interested in those ones. Put it in the comments. And as usual, I hope you loved that video. Please, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real talk, for more intercultural talk. Share it with people that are interested in. Let them also comment. Let's have a real discussion about those differences. I love you. Dankeschön. Tschüss and bye bye.